What's good, y'all? It's been a minute. Forgive my background, it's just the back of my desk. I just wanted to jump on here. Well, let me just say, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm still Shannon Norris. I'm still the emotional intelligence coach. But I'm talking to a particular people now. I don't want to just do emotional intelligence and make it broad. Nah, I'd rather talk to you so you can get it and actually have something to use it through. So one of the things that I was talking about is single black mamas. I thought about it one day as I was just sitting down, meditating and reflecting. What was the hardest time of my life? One of the hardest seasons of my life, y'all, is when all my babies was gone. Y'all, it was gone. My house was empty. It was big. It was quiet. I was just sitting there by myself, trying to figure out what the heck to do next. What was next? And that was what I kept asking myself. But the thing that I realized the most is that I ain't had nobody to go talk to about it. I didn't, it wasn't something that we talked about in the black community. At least I never heard it. Y'all correct me or put it in the chat if y'all have. But we didn't talk about that. It was pretty much you 18, you gone. Or go to college, you gone, but we never talked about the effects of that. We never talked about how you feel after, that season of your life is over. I never talked about, like, damn, I got to deal with me now. It's just me. So I want to ask y'all, like, have y'all dealt with that? And that's what I want to talk to us about. I know that it was a season that was really hard because everybody didn't think you should be doing the same thing that you wanted to do. And in actuality, this was your life. This was the end and the beginning. And we had to embrace the end and embrace the beginning. We had to understand, damn, I don't wanna just be stuck here, but a lot of people were stuck there, lost, lonely, sad, abused, worried. A lot of y'all just depressed, don't know what to do. Like I said, lost, frustrated, like feeling like you're abandoned, feeling like nobody loves you, feeling like this is it when it ain't. It's the end of a season and the beginning of another. And I just came on today because I wanted to start helping women understand. My mamas, like I call us more than mamas. Like before I was a mama, I wasn't just a girl, I was Shannon. So I want you to say it too. Before you were a mama, you put your name in the blank because we're put here for many reasons, many purposes, but we get so bogged down in the one thing because it is a lot. It was a whole lot. It was a lot. And it took a lot of time. Like we're the only species who deal with our kids that long, our children that long. Most every other species they kick them kids out so long. Go. But us, we're here. It's a gift. They're given to us as a gift. They're not our possessions. We don't raise kids. We actually raise people. They're little people because now they're grown, big ass people. Sorry, my French. And we have to accept that. We can't. We don't even get to take it personal when they don't turn out like we thought they would because just like us, we've have our own values. We learn our own beliefs based on the life experiences that we've been through. And we just have to realize, like, whew, yeah, we know it's scary for those women out there who get ready to take their babies to college and drop them off and then got to go home and don't know what to do. So it's time to prepare. Prepare this. Not so much as that, but your mindset to understand, oh, I did my job. I did the best I could. I wasn't perfect. Y'all tell me a perfect one because I know the hell like I wasn't. Just saying. But did it. No matter how it turned out, that season is over. It's like graduating from high school with C's and D's. Wasn't A's and B's, but you did it and you're done. You can't go back. You finished. It's time to move on. So that's what this part of being an empty nester, a single mom, a single black mom empty nester at that, preparing for it is something that I wish somebody had told me because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just busy, 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 busy. Going with the flow, taking them to college to, taking them to college. The other two had already moved out, taking them to college, visiting this, getting this, making sure you got prepared for this, making sure you do take it to the, and then when you get home, like, dang, I dropped them off. Whoa, whoa, dang, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Whoo, caught us all the way off guard. Even though we knew it was coming, it still caught us off guard. And the second parent, the second type of parent that's empty nesting is the one who actually going through it. You done dropped them off, you done sat there, it's been a month or two or three, and you realize, damn, they ain't calling me like I thought they would. They don't answer my call when I call them. They you know what I mean? And it's just me. And I have to get out my feelings. And I have to not take it personal and have to remember how I was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, I ain't call my mama all the time either, but I do understand that every relationship was different, especially in our community. Everybody wasn't happy with mama. Everybody was sad with mama. Everybody had good relationships. Some didn't. Like, I get it. But when you're actually dealing with the transition of it, you gotta realize, like, damn, I can't leave my Christmas. If my Christmas tree is still up in the 4th of July, I did something wrong. Like I'm stuck. I'm lost. I gotta change with the seasons. And a lot of people don't realize that, and they get stuck in this season of being lonely, of being vulnerable, being lost, of being confused, of being of realizing this is the end of my life. This the end of my life. It's it. It's over. That ain't true, but that's where we get caught up because we don't adjust to the seasons when they change. And in real life, like if you outside, I live in Florida, you can take your butt outside if you want to with a fur coat and a hat and some gloves and some boots in the middle of the winter summertime if you want to, you end up dying. You could dang near die of heat stroke. For real. Vice versa. I also grew up and was raised in Ohio. You could take your butt outside in the middle of a blizzard with a bikini on and some flip flops if you want to. You can literally die from that. Now, as we going through this transition season, I ain't saying you could die from it literally, but mentally, figuratively, you get stuck and you don't move. And you keep yourself on the back burner and you keep yourself in the back seat, and all your focus is what they ain't doing. Just want to help us learn how to transition through that because it's a transition. It's a going through. It's dealing with the grief. It's dealing with the joy. Everybody ain't sad their kids gone. I just want to be out there. I read a post somewhere one time and she said, I slap a person for saying they happy their kids gone. Like, ooh, child, I ain't taking it that personal, but I get that you love your babies, but it's so much more, you know? And then that last transition part of being an empty nester is getting your groove back. Remember, like, okay, I done took me out the back seat. I done got me off the back burner. I'm remembering, dang, I used to love music. I used to love to dance. I used to love to um write. That was mine. I used to love to write, but I wasn't writing because I was busy. I was taking other people's stuff and doing stuff like it. And it is not meant at this point in your life in this season, and even the last season, the transitioning through and to getting your groove back. It's not necessarily about. Uh, it's being mindful of how you feel the void. Because a lot just don't want to be lonely because that's what we think we are, and we'll fill that void with all kind of stuff. I've heard many things that people do. I've done many things. I smoke a little something, something, drink a little something, something, kick it with a little somebody, somebody. And that wasn't necessarily the best thing for me. And a lot of women find themselves doing that shopping, over shopping. You know, I would love for you to put it in the chat what you found yourself doing to fill the void. But no, this is an opportunity to be like, dang, I'm still here. God still got something for me to do. What is it? And let me figure it out. Because look, lean in for me. Hold on. Lean in for me real quick. Your kids are still watching and you're still mothering at this point. And what you're doing is showing them what they could possibly be doing at this season of their life when they get to it at that point. You can get it and allow them to see, like, dang, mom out there doing her thing. They ain't calling. Don't trip. Just start doing you and start posting your little your still stuff. Your stuff you kicking it with your friends. Your stuff you taking your solo trips. Your stuff you going out to dinner by yourself and enjoying every minute of it and chilling so hard that they paying somebody gonna pay for the meal for you. I'm just saying this happened to me before. And let them see, dang ma, what you doing? None of your business. Being my grown. That's the season of getting your groove back. Being good company to yourself. And that's what I want to talk to us about on a regular basis now. That I can feel like this community is for us because I searched. I've been looking. We don't got done. Y'all, I mean, I don't know. I'm not the one that's gonna let you sit there. I want you to feel it. I want you to know the emotions you're getting, but I don't want you to be stuck in depression and lost and lonely and feeling like that. That's not what I do. As a coach, we deal with the emotions. I'm an emotional intelligence coach, and this is an emotional point of our lives. It is. It's a really emotional point in our lives. So I just want to come on here and share that, give you a fresh perspective, let you know to reintroduce myself, and to let you know I'm just Shannon. I'm just a person. I'm just here. I ain't nobody's I'm special. I ain't even gonna say I ain't nobody special, but I want you to feel the same way too. But I just wanna have a way, have a place where we can come, talk about it, um, and be a place for us to come together so we ain't just out there having to figure it all out. Nah, don't gotta do that. It don't have to be hard. It's too many people who've already learned who can help, and it's too many people who just might need a new idea. So that's what I want for us, my single black sisters who happen to be single mamas and who happen to be going through the empty nest season or getting ready to go through it. I just want to be that sounding board. So I ain't gonna hold y'all on here too much longer. Oh, and I am starting a chat on Facebook that we can go a little deeper than we will on YouTube. So if you want to join it, it's called More Than a Mama. What you thought? I would play it. It's called More Than a Mama, single Black single mothers empty nest group. And if you want to, I'll put the link in the bio. Please go to it. Join the group. It's new. I ain't gonna lie. It's new. I'm just doing this and I'm moving because I know it's time. I kept putting it off and I don't want to do that. I want to see you free. So my sister, I just want to let you know you did a good job. You did your best. You put in the work. Work, 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 work. That was hard. Whether it was easy or not, whether it was hard. But you made for it and you built for it. And I'm glad you're here now. Cold girl. My sister, and I'm proud of you. Like if you ain't never heard it before, I am so proud of you because I know what it takes. And you did it. You decided you sometimes we wasn't choosing to, but we stepped up to our responsibility. No, they're not our possession. They're gifts that we have to turn back to God sometimes, just like we were. And now we have to watch them live their life and be a people, just like we do. So I holler at y'all. Be looking for my videos. I'm hoping to do this weekly. If more, it'll be there. But at least weekly, you'll see me putting up a video with information to help you through the steps, uh, stuff that help prepare you, uh, teach you how to journal because sometimes we just need to get it out. When it's in too much, it bothers us. We got to get it out. I'm here to help you with that. And I'm so proud of you yet again. So you did it, girl, or you doing it. This for all y'all. So please like, share, subscribe, click the button, share it. If this hit you, leave me a comment to let me know is this something that really made your day? What kind of topics you want to hear? I want to hear from y'all. I appreciate you. I got nothing but love for you, and you are more than a mama. I want you to fill in the blank. I am. Say your name. You matter. I'll let y'all later. Bye bye.